New at 5, this is the scene in repair shops all across the county. Cars taken apart and dried out after last week's rains. And we wondered how much the water would have to rise to total your car.
As 10 News reporter Michael Chen found out, it often depends on the age of the car.
Holy shit, my car's about to go underwater.
That was a frantic Anthony Clark returning to his car
I couldn't believe it.
at Fashion Valley Mall after working an 8-hour shift Tuesday.
A lot of people opened their doors and there was water already inside the car.
From flooded parking structures to flooded streets, the rain unkind to vehicles. So how high is too high when it comes to water levels?
This vehicle would be a lot more forgiving than a newer model vehicle.
Jeremy Cadwell, service director at Toyota of El Cajon, says in older cars like this one,
Let's say, for example, the water level were to come into this area.
water can ruin the carpet, but the total damage limited if the water doesn't rise above the dash in newer cars.
This has power seats. These seats have motors.
Water on the floor of the car can knock out electronics for seats and stereo systems.
There are many, many electrical components within this area.
Also at risk, speakers on the door. If the water rises to the dash and computer area,
This is where it becomes very expensive.
that could spell the end. Insurers determine the cost of the repairs is more than the car's value and the car is totaled.
In this case, the water actually made it above the door jamb. It's hard to see, but this carpet is completely wet. The water also soaked some of these electrical components.
The insurance company did approve these repairs, but no such luck for Clara.
I was in shock right away. I couldn't believe the water had risen so fast.
He did not have comprehensive coverage and may be out the $4,000 he paid for a car that now won't start. Michael Chen, 10 News.
Can't count on insurance. Cadwell says that old or new car, the best advice is to not drive into standing water because you don't know how deep it is.
Very true. A GoFundMe site has been set up to help out that Fashion Valley worker. There's a link on our website at 10news.com. Just click on the red television button.